Good afternoon, everyone. Today is the 27th of August, and it's about 4:45. We're running a little late today. Got wound up on the phone with Adiola. But Mark is going to be doing his readings from uh, Matthew 26. He ended at verse 33, so he's going to pick up at 34 and go all the way down to 75. I need to get this a little bit brighter. The screen's a little bit. Let's see if I can get it a little brighter here. Yeah. How are you doing, Mark? Good. Um, okay, start with 34. I mean, whoops, need to go up one. Start with verse 34 and go down to verse 75. Let me
Yeah.
make sure that this is working
Yeah.
here correctly. Okay. All right.
34 that we said that.
75 to the end.
Yeah. Jesus said unto him, Verily I say unto thee, that this night before the cock crow thou shalt deny me thrice. Peter say unto him, Though I should die with thee, yet will I not deny thee. Likewise also said all the disciples. Then cometh Jesus with them unto a place called Gethsemane, and saith unto the disciples, Sit ye here while I go and pray yonder. And he took with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, and began to be sorrowful and very heavy. And saith he unto them, My soul is exceeding sorrowful, even unto death. Hear ye here, and watch with me. And he went a little farther, fell on his face, and prayed, saying, O my Father, be possible, if this cup pass from me. Not as I will, but thou wilt. And he cometh unto the disciples, and findeth them asleep, and saith unto Peter, What, could ye not watch with me 1 hour? Watch and pray that ye enter not temptation. Spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. He went away again the second time, and prayed, saying, O my Father, if this cup may not pass away from me, except that I drink it, thy will be done. And he came and found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy. He left them and went away again, and prayed the third time, saying the same words. Then cometh he to the disciples, and saith unto them, Sleep ye on now, and take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand, the Son of Man is betrayed in the hands of sinners. Rise, let us be going. Behold, he is at hand that doth betray me. While he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves. The chief priests, the elders of the people, now he that betrayeth him gave him a sign, saying, Whosoever I shall kiss, that same as he hold him fast. And forthwith he came to Jesus and said, Hail, Master, and kissed him. Okay. Jesus said unto him, Friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came he and laid hands on Jesus and took him. Behold, one of them, which when Jesus stretched out his hand and drew his sword, and struck a servant of the high priest, and smote off his ear. Then said Jesus unto him, Put up again thy sword unto his place, for all that take the sword shall perish with the sword. Thinkest now that I cannot now pray to my Father, that he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? But how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled, that thus it must be? In that same hour said Jesus to the multitudes, Are ye come out against a thief with swords and staves for to take me? I sat daily with you teaching the temple, and ye laid no hold on me. But all this was done, the scriptures and the prophets might be fulfilled. Then all the disciples forsook him and fled. They had laid a hold on Jesus, led him away to Caiaphas, the high priest, where the scribes and elders were assembled. Peter followed him afar off in the high priest's palace, and went in and sat with the servants to see the end. Now the chief priests, the elders, and all the council sought false witnesses against Jesus to put him to death, but found none. Yea, though many false witnesses came, yet found they none. At the last came two false witnesses. Said, This fellow said, I am able to destroy the temple of God, and to build it in 3 days. The high priest arose and said unto him, Answer thou nothing. What is it which these witness against thee? Jesus held his peace. And the high priest answered and said unto him, I adjure thee by the high and the living high God, that thou tell us whether thou art the Christ, the Son of God. Jesus saith unto him, Thou hast said, nevertheless I say unto you, hereafter shall you see the Son of Man seated on the right hand of power and coming in the clouds of heaven. The high priest readily clothed, saying, He has spoken blasphemy. What further have need we of witnesses? And behold, now you've heard his blasphemy. What think ye? They answered and said, He is guilty of death. Then did they spit in his face and buffeted him, and others smote him with the palms of their hands, saying, Prophesy unto us, thou Christ, who is he that smote thee? Now Peter sat without in the palace, and a damsel came unto him, saying, Thou wast with Jesus of Galilee. He denied before them all, saying, I know not what thou sayest. And when he was gone out in the porch, another maid saw him, and said to them, Thou wert there, this fellow was also with Jesus of Nazareth. And again he denied with an oath, I do not know the man. And after a while came unto him they that stood off by, said to Peter, Surely thou art one of them, for thy speech bewrayeth thee. Then began he to curse and to swear, saying, I know not the man. And immediately the cottage crew. Peter remembered the words of Jesus Christ, said to him, Before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. And he went out and wept. Sorry.
Thank you, Mark.
Yep.
Well, we will continue there on chapter 27 tomorrow, and we will be having our little predestination update podcast here at about 6 o'clock. Take care.